Hey guys, welcome back to another deck at home video. This is a series where I make stupid cheap decks so you can afford them. In this video, I'm going to talk about Naturia Vernusylphs. If you don't know what Naturias do, long story short, because it's very complicated, when your opponent does anything, you just say no. So here's the deck list, guys. Let me go through it real quick. So for our Naturia monsters, we have 1 Vein, 3 Sunflower, 3 Stinkbug, 3 Marron, 3 horneedle, and 3 camellia. This is our Naturia monsters. We only need 1 vein. I only put 1 vein because this is only good against like trap heavy decks, because our Naturia beast will cover all the spells for us. Also, I forgot Mole Cricket as well. Most important card. This is our main combo starter. And for our Vernusylph cards, we have Vernusylph Flowering Seedlings. No, Flowering Fields, I'm sorry. We have Vernusylph Thawing Mountains, Vernusylph Misting Seedlings, and Vernusylph Awakening Forests. This is all the Vernusylph cards. Oh, I forgot again. Vera, the Vernusylph Goddess. This is for our grind game. This is all the Vernusylph cards. Now for our tech cards, we got Gokipole here. Gokipole, if sent to the graveyard, will search for our Retaliating Sea. And Retaliating Sea, if sent from field to graveyard, will search for our Naturia Mole Cricket. We also have Revival Golem. If this is sent to the graveyard, mainly you want to send it with like Awakening Forests or something, you can special summon it. Ideally, this is here to combo with Retaliating Sea, so you could use these two to link into Codebreaker. That way this will be sent from field to graveyard to search for your Mole Cricket. We also have for our spell traps, we have 3 copies of Naturia Blessing plus our 4th copy of Naturia Blessing. This can be you can get this card in solo mode, so this is a free UR. We also have 3 Lost Winds. Because this deck likes to mill a lot, I just wanted to put a card in the deck that will do something in the graveyard. Also, we have 1 copy of Naturia Sacred Tree. We only really need 1 copy. Of course, if you open this card, then sucks to suck. But reason why I only have 1 copy is because we already have 6 SRs with the Vernusylph stuff. So I only put 1 to make it cheap. Keep it cheap. For our extra deck, the only real extra deck we have is Naturia Beast and Codebreaker. The rest of these synchros are I don't really go into them very often. I only go into Naturia Beast and Codebreaker, but they're just here for, you know, if the situation comes. So we have also Merry Melffys. This is a generic synchro level 4. If you special summon this, you can bounce a monster. Mighty Warrior. This will maybe help you go for a game. And also we have Circle of Fairies. This is out of the 3, this is the one I summoned the most, because this allows you to normal summon an additional time. Even though it's a wind monster, which contradicts with Vernusylphs, the extra normal summon is not an activated effect, so it can still normal summon. So that is the deck, and I will move on to the combo guide. Alright guys, what I want to show you is how to use your Retaliating Sea. So we have Retaliating Sea in our hand, and we also have a Vernusylph, but this is Vernusylph Seedlings, one of the better ones. So what we can do with this hand is we can use our Vernusylph Misting Seedlings effect. We can send Retaliating Sea to the graveyard and add our Awakening Forests. This is important. We need this card. Then we special summon our Retaliating Sea. Now what we do is activate Vernusylph of the Awakening Forests. Let's send our Sunflower. And we want to select our Revival Golem to send to the graveyard. Now what this will do is we can now summon Sunflower. And we can also summon Revival Golem. Now we can link into Codebreaker. This will send our retaliating seed from field to graveyard, which allows us to search ourselves a mole cricket. Now with mole cricket in hand, we still have our normal summon. Now we can go into our Naturia mole cricket combo. So first, normal summon mole cricket, activate effect. Now we want to special summon Naturia Camellia. Now activate Naturia Camellia, send our 1 copy of Sacred Tree to the graveyard. It'll activate its effect, and we get to search our monster reborn in archetype monster reborn. Activate Naturia Blessing to special summon our mole cricket from the graveyard. Now we can synchro into Naturia Beast. And because we special summoned a Naturia monster from the extra deck, mole cricket will come back. And that is the end board here. Now during our opponent's turn, we can activate mole cricket's effect and special summon Camellia. Like so. So now we can also activate Camellia's effect. We won't be able to send another secret tree, but doesn't matter too much. We can send a stinkbug instead. And if they summoned more, we could have used Camellia to summon stinkbug from our graveyard, which will give us a battle protection for our Naturia monsters. So we can keep Sunflower on board. Alright guys, I'm going to show you some replays here. This duel is a mirror match. Naturia Vernusylphs at home against fully built Ishizu Naturia Vernusylphs. It's actually a crazy duel right here. This guy summons Baguska first turn. I'm guessing he must have bricked or something. But it's our turn now. And we just set 3. We're just stalling. We're just waiting for Baguska to run out of gas. And then we can pop off. So he just passed his turn. So it's getting up to the point where he's going to run out of gas soon. So I'm going to put a body out for when he is going to change Baguska to attack position. So now at least I have something to protect myself. And even if it's in the grave, it's fine because I can actually just Naturia Blessing and just summon it. However, it gets, well, he tried to shuffle it, but I just activate my second Blessing. And to summon my Sunflower. And he activates his mole cricket to summon Camellia. And I use my second Blessing to summon Horneedle. I also use Lost Wind to negate the Camellia. I activate Naturia's Sacred Tree because I opened it, which is bad if you open it, but it's fine, you can still do this. Tribute to summon my mole cricket. This is on the opponent turn, by the way. Activate Naturia mole cricket. Because the opponent has the highest attack monster, I actually get to summon 2 monsters. However, I get Ishizu'd, so never mind. No, actually I still summon. What am I saying? I still summon. I get my Camellia bounced back into hand, which is actually totally fine, to be honest. And he goes into Abyss Dweller. And I activate Mole Cricket. He changed Abyss Dweller, but it's too late. I already activated Mole Cricket, so it still resolves. I summon Mole Cricket, and he summons Donner Dagger for Hire, destroys both of them, activates his Naturia Blessing to summon Naturia Camellia, and then he summons Zeus. He's going crazy. At this point, I thought I lost for sure. Like with Zeus, what am I gonna do against Zeus, right? But the game goes on. It's turn 6. I summon Naturia Camellia. He activates his Camellia to summon Mole Cricket. He's gonna activate Mudora to shuffle cards. And he's gonna activate Mole Cricket and Camellia so that Mole Cricket doesn't have to tribute itself. Mole Cricket summons Sunflower. And I'm gonna activate Sacred Tree because my Mole Cricket was shuffled back into the deck. I'm gonna tribute Camellia to summon Mole Cricket. And he searches for Naturia Blessing because he has multiple copies of stupid Secretary. I'm gonna activate Mole Cricket. He activates Sunflower. He has to tribute his monsters because he used Camellia's effect for Mole Cricket. End phase, I set Lost Wind. He activates Zeus and sends everything to the graveyard, which activates my Sacred Tree, which allows me to search for my blessing, which summons Camellia. Crazy. He puts a Zeus to attack position and attacks over my Camellia. And main phase 2, summons the Camellia, searches again with Sacred Tree for her blessing. Activates blessing, summons Sunflower, sets a card, my turn. I only have Horneedle, and then I draw a Sunflower. I'm gonna normal summon Horneedle, which allows him to summon his Mole Cricket from grave. And Mole Cricket will summon Stinkbug. He doesn't use Stinkbug's effect to negate the attack for some reason. And I end my turn. He synchros into Naturia Beast now. Because he special summoned from the extra deck, I get to set Lost Wind and I also get to summon Mole Cricket. He activates Naturia Blessing and his Mole Cricket. He's gonna summon a lot. He's gonna choose to summon Sunflower and Camellia, and I'll summon my Mole Cricket and I set Lost Wind. Camellia effect will Foolish a card and also summon from graveyard. I activate my Mole Cricket and Sunflower will negate. So my Mole Cricket is negated, I don't get to special summon. He summons his other Camellia and battle phase. He attacks over my Horneedle. I take a lot of damage here, but I don't die. I'm on life support right now. 1,800 LP, and then he goes into Zodiacs for some reason. I guess he's trying to pop my trap card, or no, he pops his own Sunflower. I don't really know what that was. Wait 1 second here. What the heck was that? Attach up to your target one face-up card. Oh, he messed up. He tried to pop my Lost Wind, but then he realized he had to pop a face-up card. So he popped his own Sunflower instead. What a fool. Alright, I'm gonna summon my Mole Cricket. Activate Mole Cricket effect. Mole Cricket, because opponent has highest attack monster, I am going to special summon 2. I'm going to activate Gokipole to search for Horneedle. I have not normal summoned yet. He's going to try and pop one of my guys, but I'm going to negate and destroy with Sunflower. Now he only has 2 monsters, really big ones at that, and a set card. Now he's Zeus is going to try and get more material and try and wipe the board, but I'm going to Lost Wind it, half his attack. Now he can be beat over with Horneedle. Now I pass my turn. Opponent has 1 face down spell trap, 1 card, and a Naturia Beast. Battle phase, he attacks my Camellia. Phase 2, end phase. My turn. I draw Retaliating C. Normal summon Retaliating C. It was max C he drew into. That's fine, I don't care. I'm gonna summon Codebreaker. Codebreaker has enough attack to attack over Naturia Beasts. I'm gonna activate Retaliating C because it was sent to the graveyard, and search for stinkbug. He's gonna summon his Mole Cricket, and because he summons 1 only. Alright, he attack and destroy this Naturia Beast. Main phase 2, end phase. Alright, I have 2 big bodies, and he has 2 cards. He sets and pass. I draw into Sunflower, and he scoops. He gave up. He didn't have anything else after that. I survived. I don't even know how I survived that. Okay, for this replay, I'm going against Ghoti, the fish themselves. I'm going second. So Ghoti is about to do their Ghoti stuff. Special summon Lifeless Leaf Fish. Has a field spell. Banishes Paces, searches for Shift. And he had Exceep in hand. Special Exceep and special summon Abyss Dweller. Abyss Dweller is fine for me because Vernusylphs activate in hand, not the graveyard. He's gonna activate Abyss Dweller, which is fine, as I said. The Vernusylphs still go through. I'm gonna search for my Awakening Forest. Special summon Camellia. Camellia is going to send my Sunflower because I already have Mole Cricket in hand, so I don't really need to send Sacred Tree. I can activate Send Sacred Tree another time. He's gonna do Synchro in, Fish Synchro into Rampos. Now he's gonna try and Ghoti Fury banish my Mole Cricket. However, Mole Cricket is quick effect, so I actually dodged the banish. And I summon 2 because opponent has the highest attack monster. And then I attack over the Abyss Dweller. Then I set Lost Wind. Now I have Monster Negate, Special Summon, Destroy, and Trap Negate. Battle phase, he's gonna attack my Sunflower. Main phase 2, summons Shift, I activate Camellia. It's gonna get banished, but that's fine for me. Camellia still special summons into Mole Cricket, and because opponent still has the highest attack, I summon on my other Camellia and Sunflower. It's like the opponent didn't even do anything. And he just scoops. Alright, for this replay, I'm going against, I believe, Floowandereeze. He's gonna Pot of Prosperity, draw a card. He gets Pot of Duality. Horneedle is going to be like pretty useless in this duel because I'm pretty sure Floowandereeze doesn't even special summon. So I kind of ignore Horneedle for this duel. He's gonna normal summon Robina and do the typical Floowandereeze stuff. Alright, my turn. My hand looks pretty decent. I draw, get Lost Wind, that's fine. I normal summon Camellia. And he chains Field Spell and Book of Moon. Excuse me. I'm gonna send Mole Cricket into the grave. And then he's doing some stuff on my turn. I'm gonna activate Naturia Blessing to summon my Mole Cricket before it gets banished. I believe this guy's trying to banish it. Yes. Now activate Mole Cricket to summon these two to synchro into Naturia Beast. Because I summoned a Naturia monster from extra deck, I summon Mole Cricket again. Then I special summon Naturia Sunflower and attack over the Robina. And then pass my turn. I set Lost Wind. Okay, this guy links into Nightmare Phoenix. And so it turns out I did actually kind of need Horneedle, but whatever. He tries to pop my Lost Wind. And so I activate Lost Wind. I chain Mole Cricket. And because the opponent has the highest attack monster, I summon 2 monsters. Now my Naturias have battle phase protection. And then he links into Nightmare Unicorn, but I can negate it with Sunflower. But actually, he link climbs into Access Code Talker. Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to negate him with Sunflower because you can't interrupt him. You can't interrupt Access Code. He's gonna pop 2 of my cards, my Sunflower and my Stinkbug, and he's gonna attack over my Camellia. And then end phase. My turn. I got a little excited here because I set Lost Wind. I'm gonna activate Lost Wind pretty early on. I should not have done this. I should have waited. Because I drew Naturia Blessing. I should have summoned Mole Cricket first, so I can summon 2 off Mole Cricket, and then Lost Wind him. But it doesn't matter because he scoops anyways. Alright guys, for the last replay, I believe I'm going against Blackwing Burn. I have Retaliating, Sea, Camellia, and Mole Cricket in hand. Kind of overkill, but we take those. We're going first. We activate Awakening Forest. They chain Max C. Kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. We special summon Naturia Camellia. We send Sacred Tree to the graveyard, search for Blessing. Normal summon Mole Cricket, special synchro into Naturia Beast, special Crook Cricket out of the graveyard, and set Blessing. We pass turn. This guy is activating stuff. We chain Blessing. Blessing will summon our Camellia. Because this card was placed on the field with a monster effect, I couldn't negate it with Naturia Beast. Now I chain Camellia and Mole Cricket. Mole Cricket will summon a monster. I summon Stinkbug, and Camellia will send a monster to the graveyard. And I believe it sent Sunflower? Yes. So opponent summons the monster, I activate Camellia to summon Sunflower and negate his Blackwing by sending 2 cards from deck to graveyard. Negate and destroy. This guy tries to activate Small World, I negate it and destroy it with Naturia Beast. This guy still hasn't even normal summon. He uses it now, summons Shirty, and does stuff. Searches for his other tuner, or other copy. Activates this card, and sets an, not set, but places another spell card, which I couldn't negate it because it's a continuous spell. Synchros into Thawing. And because he's special summoned from the extra deck, I get to summon Mole Cricket. Now, whoa. Alright, what does this card do? Quick effect, you can banish this card from graveyard, target one face up, destroy. So he's gonna try and destroy my Stinkbug, so he can beat over my Naturia Beast. And I decided Stinkbug was too good, I'm gonna activate Sunflower to negate it and protect my Stinkbug, in turn in protecting my Beast. Naturia Mole Cricket still comes out. I already used the special summon for this turn, so I won't be able to special summon again with Mole Cricket. He summons Vata and special summons another Sudori. Searches with Black Whirlwind, and he activates the Twin Shadow. Synchros into Blackwing Dragon and Muddy Dragon. He tries to activate his other Black Feather Whirlwind, but negate it with Beast. Now he activates Muddy Mud Dragon to fusion into Mirror Jade. This guy plays Mirror Jade, but because he's special summoned from extra deck, I activate both Lost Winds from my graveyard. He chains Mirror Jade to banish a card, and I believe he banished Stinkbug. That is good for me. If he banished either of these, they're never coming back because I only had 1 copy of them. So he decides to beat over these cards instead. He sets a card and passes turn. Oh, sets 2 cards. Branded, whatever that was. Branded Expulsion. I draw Sunflower. I activate that Vernusylph card. Now he's going to tribute his Mirror Jade to summon something from his graveyard and my graveyard. Luckily, he chose Naturia Beasts because I wasn't going to even go for that in the first place. I wanted to get my Vera out, which I put in the graveyard on my first turn. He's going to try and activate Thawing. I'm going to Lost Wind it, but he actually negates it. Negates and destroy Lost Wind. Because it was destroyed, it won't be banished. It goes back into the graveyard. Vera loses attack, but it's fine. I steal his Blackwing Dragon and attack him with it. It's normal summon Sunflower and pass turn. Main phase 1, he special summons this Steam guy. Use Vera to summon Mole Cricket. He synchros into Belzy, the Diabolic Dragons. Because he summoned from an extra deck, I set Lost Wind and I chain Mole Cricket. Because opponent has the highest attack monster, I summon 2 Naturias. I choose Stinkbug and Camellia. Camellia effect sends Horneedle, I'm sorry. And now he's synchroing and doing stuff. I'm gonna negate and destroy with Sunflower. His Surdry, whatever the name is. And he's gonna chain Squall and set that card. Don't even know what it does. Gonna activate that card to synchro into another black-winged dragon. He puts down chain energy for more burn. He attacks with Belzy the Diabolic Dragons. I lost wind it, so it has half his attack, so it doesn't beat over anything. He won't gain attack either. And if you don't know, Lost Wind isn't just until end of turn, it's permanent. As long as it's on the field. So I link into Codebreaker to give more space in my field. I activate Thawing, whatever that was. Summon Mole Cricket. Summon 2. I summon Marron, use its effect to draw a card. And I use these 3 cards to summon into Rastalinger. The thing is, okay, pause, chill. Alright, the thing is, these duels, what you're seeing is what I'm playing while I'm like testing in the deck still. And I had Rastalinger in the deck. This was gonna be like my go for game card, right? The thing is that I didn't realize it's a light monster. So I actually couldn't even gain attack with its effect because of Vernusylphs. So that is why Rastalinger is no longer in my deck. Otherwise, if this was an Earth, this would have been so great. But I didn't even need the extra attack. He would have died anyways. So let me continue. I'm gonna activate Lost Wind to half this guy's attack and just start attacking. This card's negated and just start beating him. At this point in the duel, I'm pretty sure I had like 5 seconds left on the clock or something. And I can just attack before I run out of time. GG's. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!